We are here to protest of what is happening in Nigeria. That we are not happy with what is happening in Nigeria. The last time we had the protest here, we started the protest here before moving to Ojota on August 1st. Since that time and now, what has changed for better? Things are getting worse every day. And we are reminding people there, those who have the responsibility of doing things for Nigerians, to be mindful of what is going on in case they may not know. They may not know that Nigerians are suffering. They say we are just making noise that Nigerians are suffering. You yourself, the media, you can sample the opinions of people and see what is really happening in this country. Nobody is happy about what is happening. And we are telling you, you are there as a commander-in-chief. If you are a commander-in-chief, you do the needful. You are supposed to ameliorate the sufferings of the masses. When you came on board in 2023, you promised to hit the ground running. We have not seen you making any meaningful impact on the lives of Nigerians. It is one excuses another, and we are tired of excuses. You said you met a bad economy. Obasanjo also met a bad economy. Nigeria was a pariah state when Obasanjo came, but Obasanjo turned it around. You said you had a first-class brain, and let us see that first-class brain in you. We have not seen it in you. Bad economy, you could subsidize Hajj with about 92 billion naira. Bad economy, you could buy a presidential jet. Is that what Nigerians need now? With bad economy, you could buy SUV. Bulletproof Jeep for the senators. Is that our priority now? You see, we should be sincere with ourselves. That Nigerians are suffering is even an understatement. Nigerians are dying. We are dying. And that we are saying that, okay, with the abundant natural and human resources we have in this country, we're supposed not to suffer. If our leaders know what they are doing, they don't know what they are doing. They are just deceiving us. It shouldn't be Tinubu. We always recall back during Adeko era, during June 12 crisis, what Tinubu said. Now he's not in the position to change the narrative now. What are we now seeing? Hardships, suffering. If you are working in Agege, I always say it. If you are working in Agege, and if you are working in Agege, you are living in Apapa, or you are living in Agege and working in Apapa. That 70,000 that they are celebrating as a minimum wage, he cannot even take care of your transport. You see that fuel increase has made nonsense of that minimum wage. What are we now talking? You can only be a criminal to survive in this country. Are we also be a criminal before we can survive in this country? No. We can't be criminal because we can survive in this country. There are some before you that occupy that position. They did their best. Then we are only advising you. You still have 2.5 years to change the narratives. Remedy your image. Redeem it. Redeem that image. And I will be your number one supporter. If things are getting better in this Nigeria, better today, we are not happy. Things are getting worse every day. Every day. And if your reforms are not working, you can sit down and review it. There's nothing wrong. You can apologize to Nigerians that this is not what you expected. And then you are overwhelmed by all these things. Then Nigeria will understand you. But thinking that, okay, you know it all. No, it can't work. That's what we are saying, that you should do the right thing. We are also giving between now and December, if you are not seeing anything, on 1st of January 2025, we'll be on the street again. That's just it. It is not left for them. We have made our position known to them. If they are reasonable enough, they will listen to us. If they are leaders in the real sense of it, they will listen to us. Are you getting me? If they are leaders in the real sense of, because I don't normally describe them as leaders, they are rulers. They are just about, it's about them, not about Nigerians. He's enjoying. He believes he has the mandate to enjoy. Yes, we gave him the mandate. The mandate belongs to the people. That's a fact. But we'll show him in 2027 that mandate belongs to us. We are the one that gave him that mandate. If you like, can mess it up, but he will give us his own report sheet in 2027. Nigeria will now judge him. We are waiting for him. Nobody's after his job, because his attack girl will be on here now saying all sort of rubbish. Nobody's after his job. Nobody's saying he should be removed. I'm not saying that. But you are in the position to do the right thing. Do the right thing. That is my position. Do the right thing. If you do the right thing, Nigeria will praise you. If you go to market, you look at you. How much are you earning as a salary? Is it sustainable? In the real sense of it, is it sustainable? If you are not cutting corners, that's a fact. It's not that it's exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating at all. It's a fact. You can only be a criminal in this country to survive. That's just the point. But is that the way to go? Is that the way to build a nation? We are losing this country gradually. We are losing it gradually. And that we are saying that I don't want Nigeria to go the way of Liberia or the way of Somalia or the way of Sierra Leone. We have the resources that can make Nigeria great. Our leader, what they need is just to put all these things together and use it for the betterment of for all Nigerians, not for themselves alone. I'm not after his job. I'm not saying you should come and build a house for me. But let us have these basic necessities. Nigerians are struggling to afford all these necessities, like food and rent. Can we continue like that? It must stop one day. That's just the position. Simple as ABC. I still remain additional Akim Lasisi, a member of Newspaper Distributor Association of Nigeria. Thank you.